Peace, Star Seeds. Welcome back. I am so glad that you are back again. I'm so glad that you stumbled upon this channel. We just want to connect with you. This has been, this is our second full moon reading. So we would like to do a different type of reading today. So what I'm going to do is a temple reading for our Leos. This is for our Leos. Leo, we are going to evaluate where you are right now. What is your energy during this full moon season? We're going to see, what does your soul need? What does your mind and heart feel? And then what does your body need physically? What is happening for you physically? So it's mind, body, soul. Well, soul, mind, body. But yes, so we're gonna go through the cards. We're gonna pull some cards for you, Leos, and we're gonna see what it is that Spirit is really speaking to you at this time. What it is that you need to release in order to make room for the goodness and the newness that is coming into your realm. Spirit, we thank you for just giving us space, opening up opportunities for Leo to come into clarity and confirmation of the things that you are already speaking to their heart. We don't want to negate anyone's intuition, because we all have a divine connection to the ethereal realms. So we understand that we have connection to the heavens. We have a connection to the spiritual realm. We just need to learn how to tap into it. And it is our hope today that we will allow Leo to further exercise and tap into those intuitive abilities that is already present for you. Spirit guides, Orishas, ancestors, give us some direction on what does Leo's soul need at this time. Your soul is feeling grief. That's a different way to start off this situation, but I'm feeling like, Leo, you have some challenges going on right now. It says that you're experiencing grief. Perhaps this is the closing of a chapter that you weren't ready to put an end to. This is definitely going to work out for the good of your well-being and the good of your growth. But I'm feeling like you weren't ready to say goodbye. It's hard. Goodbyes can be hard. But you were not ready for this chapter to end, and maybe it was involuntarily. But so you are maybe feeling some grief. You're feeling some loneliness. You're feeling some disconnection from your normal patterns of behavior, and that's okay, because that's how we grow, that's how we change. I want to get some clarity on this real quick though, because we would love to just dig a little deeper. Let's go a little deeper on the Leo's soul desires. Okay. So you're grieving the opportunity to have a family, to have a community. Maybe you had plans. You've had plans with someone or regarding something. And it was kind of like one of those fallback plans. On one of those, oh, that'll always be available. That'll always be something that I'm willing to go back to. And maybe that door has closed. And maybe that go back to door has closed for you. Spirit, give me some more clarity here regarding our Leos. Okay. Romance. You are grieving a romance, Leo. You are grieving a potential romance. What you thought would have been. With this Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is impulsive emotionally. So you see, he went out and brought roses. He has a horse in the background. He has a whole picnic set up, love letters. You were ready to jump in head first, full-fledged into a situation. And it may have involved you seeing yourself having kids with someone, or you seeing yourself raising kids with someone. Maybe they already have kids, or you already have kids. But you saw a family situation. You thought that this was home base, And maybe that opportunity is walking away from you at this time. Look at this. Maybe that opportunity is walking away from you with the Knight of Pentacles here. But it is a lucrative time for your finances. So I'm showing that with all of these pentacles in line here, your finances are not suffering. You are stable in that way. So you can always pivot and change plans as far as your romance or lifestyle. But you are still being supported and provided for by the universe. So you don't have to grieve for a long time. It's okay to recognize the end of a certain season for you, but you don't have to stay there, Leo. Okay, let's go into this next pull. I want to get, actually, let's get some clarity here. Can you give me some further direction, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, on Leo? Okay. Okay, again, like I said, this was an anticipated romance. But Spirit is saying, firstly, love yourself. First and foremost, love yourself. So, Leo, your existence is a beautiful blessing. And know how to deeply love your own self. You have a place to belong to people, a vibe with, and will finally blossom to be your best version. I don't know exactly what I just read. I'm thinking that the cards are a little jacked, but maybe my reading. Okay, so it says your existence is a beautiful blessing. Know how to deeply be in love with yourself. You have a place to belong, people to vibe with, and you will finally blossom into the best version of yourself. Okay, that made a lot more sense. I had to add a few words. I don't know, the cards are jacked. But yes, so love yourself first, Leo. I'm glad we pulled that clarification card, because it kind of wraps it all up. You're giving too much energy into impressing other people or trying to make them like you or love you or be with you. Because you have this idea in your head, because you imagine this scenario with them. That's why you're giving so much energy. But Spirit is saying you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself first. You need to focus on all of the good qualities, cultivating those good qualities that you already bring to the table. And then the right person will come and love you for who you are and for who you are living as every day. What does Leo feel, think, and feel at this time? Spirit guides, Orishas, ancestors. Give me some understanding of what is in the subconscious parts of our Leos at this time. I would love to get a deeper understanding of what Leo is thinking and feeling subconsciously. Okay. You're having some resistance, Leo, with Gang Sarah. You are having some resistance, Leo. You are juggling a lot of different things at this time. I'm going to say a lot of different emotions. I'm feeling like you are juggling different seasons, different changes that are happening. You know, sometimes we have happy, sad, depression, you know, elation. We have all these different rise and falls, right? So right now you're having some resistance to change. You're having some resistance to the tugging in your spirit. Something is telling you like, hey, you need to just go. You need to move forward. You need to do something else. And you are having a lot of resistance around change right now, Leo. Also, I'm showing that Queen Mother Nanny, she's trying to give you liberation. She's calling you. What do you think? You think that you have some resistance. And what are you feeling? Your spirit is telling you to feel liberated. Feel free. Feel like You can do anything and you can have anything you want. You just have to, your desires have to align with spirit. Your desires cannot be born out of your ego, out of your flesh. It has to align with spirit. So right now, let's get some clarification. I want to see, what does this resistance card mean for you, Leo? Spirit guides, Orishas, ancestors. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have an 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You have 2 choices, Leo. You have some options. You got options. Okay, so look at this. I'm gonna show it to you upright so that you can understand. You see, she has books and plants on one side and she has medicine on the other side. So either you're studying or you're actually creating. But both options are going to lead you somewhere different. Both options are going to give you new opportunities and new experiences. But what is the resistance? You know that you have these options available. You're watching them. You're sitting in front of them and looking back and forth to see which one is what you actually want to choose. But the resistance is what's stopping you from choosing. So you have to really dig deep inside yourself to see what is your spirit calling you, what is going to give you ultimate liberation, which option is going to free you from the bondage of emotional turmoil or mental turmoil. Because spirit says that this is what you really should feel like. This is the liberation that you will receive when you finally make the decision. This is a 4 of Wands. They are dancing at a festival. They are free. They are waving their arms in the air. They are releasing trauma, releasing tension. Dance, physical movement really puts something into our spiritual realm as well, and it helps us to loosen and shake off some of those bad energies, some of those traumatic events. Our hips, for women especially, this is your birthing canal. Use your hips, shake your hips, twerk, whatever it is that makes you feel good inside. It's clearing out energy. We are all connected. Everything is wired in together. That's why we're doing this temple reading right now, so we can have a better understanding of how those compartments are all working together. So yes, we are, Mother Queen Nanny is telling you that, liberation is on the other side of this mental turmoil, this emotional turmoil. And it's not necessarily like painstakingly tumultuous, but it is something that is causing you grief. It is something that is causing you to feel in a way that doesn't make you feel enlightened and happy. It makes you feel heavy, and you need to liberate yourself from that heavy feeling. On this card, there are masked men hiding in the bushes behind her, and she's holding a spear, she's holding her horn, but they are still lurking behind her, and probably trying to cause her this inner turmoil. But you can be free from that with the 4 of Wands. You're being called to celebrate life instead of strive through it. Alrighty, let's see what is going on for our Leos physically at this time. Spirit guides, Orishas, ancestors, give us some guidance for our Leos. What is happening for them physically at this time? Okay. Radical rebirth. Ooh, she is beautiful too. Boya Nahande. Boya Nahanda. Okay. Radical rebirth. Radical rebirth, Leo. You are transitioning. Maybe sometimes transition feels like grief. Sometimes one door has to close in order for one to open. And that's what's causing your resistance. The birthing process can sometimes feel like it can sometimes feel like you are being squeezed through a hole that's way too small. but that is the birthing process. It's supposed to be uncomfortable so that you can come out new on the other side, Leo. A page of wands just came out for you during this radical rebirth moment. Look at her. Look at how free she is. This is the liberation on the other side of that decision that you're avoiding. Don't avoid it. You know what your spirit is saying to you. You know what your heart feels. Go with that. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner knowing, because spirit will not lead you wrong, and there's nothing bad that can come out of you following your own sacred divine path. With this page of wands, she's new to this. She's like, oh, I'm free. She's jumping for joy. She's throwing her wand up in the air because she's excited about the possibilities. Her spirit feels free. And wands are all about your spirituality. Wands are about your intuition leading you down the right path. And that's exactly what spirit is encouraging you to do at this time, Leo. It's trust your intuition. Trust what you feel inside. Trust what you know to be true. What you've already come to terms with in your heart, but your mind won't let it go. You know what I mean? That's that inner warfare, that inner conflict with yourself. Spirit, what is the overall energy for our Leos at this time? Spirit guides, Orishas, ancestors, give me one card. You have a full moon in Pisces. You need to forgive, Leo. I don't know who did it, who broke your heart, or was it you? Did you break your heart? Did you choose the wrong person over and over again? Did you allow people to come into your life and take advantage of you, or make you feel small? What's going on, Leo? What's going on? Who do you need to forgive? Because spirit is calling you to forgiveness, because that is the liberation that you're seeking. That is the freedom that's on the other side of this decision. Once you forgive, you are able to let it go. You're able to let this situation go, and that is exactly what spirit is saying needs to happen at this time with the full moon in Pisces. It's time to forgive, Leo. It's time to forgive so you can free yourself and free them too. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Y'all know the Fantasia song. But yeah, so that's our reading for today. It's a wrap, Leo. I thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate you tapping into the channel. I appreciate you coming in and listening to your sun, moon, Venus, and rising readings. If you haven't already gotten to your other star placements or sun placements, go ahead and check those out. We'll be uploading all of our new uploads this week. And we have a giveaway. So I filmed these videos on Venus Day, and Venus Day is a planetary alignment for a particular day of the week. If you can comment down below what day of the week is Venus Day, I will enter your name into a raffle, and we'll be giving away the Tarot of the Orishas deck. This is a beautiful deck. It comes with a guidebook, a magnetic carrying case. These are our cards. Of course, it's pre-owned, but we definitely want to share these with you because we want to share what we have to offer on our website, cloudedvisionapparel.org. We sell all kinds of spiritual tools, crystals. We make bracelets, jewelry. We have imports coming directly from Ghana, Africa. We want to share the culture of the motherland with you all. And these are Afrocentric tarot cards. They are from the Yoruba tribes of Nigeria. The Orishas, I would say, the concept of the Orishas is from the Yoruba tribe, not necessarily the cards themselves. But yeah, we have this giveaway going on, and we want to get this out to somebody. So go ahead and comment down below what day of the week is Venus Day, and we will definitely be looking forward to connecting and tapping in with you all. Leave us comments. Let us know if this reading resonated with you, and we will see you next time. I am so excited to have this community and to build with you all. So until next time, love and light. Peace, Starseeds.